Hello, my name is Dr. Joanna Tilley and I'm the Operations Director for Leukaemia and Myeloma Research UK. Today we're going to be joined by some of our valuable supporters and researchers to tell you about the important work that we do in protecting the next generation and the vital stem cell research that we invest in. Leukaemia and Myeloma Research UK was established in 2015. Its vision is to prevent people dying from blood cancer through more effective treatments using stem cell therapies. The charity invests in blood cancer research, and later we'll be joined by two of our researchers whose stem cell projects we invested in. The charity also raises public awareness about blood cancer, the signs and the symptoms, and also about the benefits of stem cell therapies. We also offer to expectant parents the opportunity to save their baby's cord blood stem cells. Cord blood can be collected at the time of birth, once the baby has been born, with no risk to mum or the baby. The cord blood stem cells can be used today to treat diseases that are currently treated using bone marrow stem cells. Research is looking into the potential use of these cells in the future to treat diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and cerebral palsy. The service that we offer as a charity is known as the Model Cell Biobank Service, and is a funded service that is offered to expectant qualifying families. As a charity, we're really proud to be members of the Institute of Fundraising, the Charity Retail Association, and the Association of Medical Research Charities. All of our work wouldn't be possible without your support. The work that we do relies on your generous donations to help beat blood cancer once and for all. I'm now going to hand you over to some of our team to tell you more about the vital work that we do.
Hello, my name is Zoe Gillings-Breyer and I'm an Olympic snowboard athlete. I have competed in 4 Olympics for Team GB and I'm now very proud to be the ambassador for LMRUK UK. My role within the charity is to raise awareness of cord blood banking and all the many benefits that come along with it. Not only is the benefits for potentially treating loads of life-threatening diseases and blood cancers, there's also benefits of potentially treating sporting injuries, which is something quite close to my heart because as a snowboarder, I've had many injuries over the years, be it knees, ankles, shoulders, pretty much everything. And I want to be able to pass on the joy of sport to my kids. So when I was pregnant with my first kid, I'd never heard about blood cord banking, stem cell research. I really didn't know much about it at all. Once I'd done some research, I decided it was something that was good for me personally, and my husband agreed. So when I was pregnant with my first child, we decided to store the blood from the umbilical cord with her, and then I did it again with my son as well. And I want to encourage them to be active as they grow up and do whatever sport they want to do, be that a more sort of delicate sport or quite a dangerous one like I've done for years as well. And if they do get injured, then I'm glad that they've got the stem cells there to potentially repair any injuries if that unfortunately does happen to them. And it was very much of a now or never moment for me when I was pregnant, because it can only be stored at the time of birth. You can't decide to do it 5 years later. So it was, am I going to regret this later if I don't do it now? I decided, yes, I definitely would regret it. So decided to go for it for both my kids as well. So I'm really enthusiastic in trying to encourage other potential parents to look at it and see whether it's something that would work for them as well. And then they'll have them there if their kids ever need them. I hope my story encourages other potential parents to go down the same route and store their kids' umbilical cord blood as well.
So I'm Dr. Paul Hole and I'm a senior research scientist, and I'm a member of the Research Review Committee for the charity. And this committee comprises a selection of scientists, each with their own specialism and uniqueness when it comes to blood cancer research. Our role in the committee is to assess the yearly applications for funding that we receive and to provide guidance on those applications, to provide the best possible applications for funding relating to the charity's mission, which is stem cell research. We aim to fund those research projects that have the promising potential to deliver new therapies for cancer, as particularly stem cell research in leukemia, and also to support them as they develop and grow in their careers. So if you're interested to find out more about the research grant, please head over to the website.
I'm Dr. Rhys Morgan. I'm a lecturer in biomedical sciences and a leukemia researcher at the University of Sussex. And I'm also a member of the Research Review Committee at LMRUK. So I was incredibly proud this year to have been awarded the Charities Grant for 2021. And this really will provide invaluable support for us in the first phase of our research, which is developing new therapeutic strategies to target an oncogenic protein in leukemia cells called beta-catenin. As research scientists, we are incredibly dependent on public funding and charity grants to continue our vital work in finding new treatments for blood cancers of all types. And this funding from LMRUK will make a huge difference to us. I've always been fascinated by the power of stem cells to treat human diseases. And in a very literal example of this, having been on the stem cell register for a number of years, in 2016, I was called to donate my own blood stem cells to a blood cancer patient in need. And I'm very pleased to say that she's alive and doing well today. So if you're a researcher at any career stage and you're interested in finding out more about the charity's research funding, please do go to the LMRUK website to find out more.
Hello, I'm Kate Williams, and my work focuses on building strong and lasting relationships on behalf of the charity. We've had some fantastic support from companies over the past years, including Aviva, Tesco and Warburton's, to name but a few. There are so many ways that businesses and companies, big and small, can get involved and show their support. Whether it's £50 to £5,000, it all makes a difference. We offer a range of exciting corporate partnership opportunities to secure funding for our work. Or you can donate to support the vital research that we invest in. Or if you'd like to try something a bit different, why not encourage your employees and colleagues to fundraise through bake sales, clothing donations, or even taking part in an endurance challenge. If you're looking for a new charity to support or would like to find out more information, please get in touch today. We would love to hear from you.
I'm Chantel and I'm one of the many fundraisers for LMR UK. I first started fundraising for the charity in September 2020 after my granddad sadly passed away from acute myeloid leukemia. I initially started fundraising by creating an eBay page to sell branded charity items, and this then progressed on to doing online quizzes. I also have a dedicated Facebook page called Blood Cancer Fundraising, which promotes the latest news and updates on blood cancer and also promotes the events that I do for charity. Fundraising is a great way to try new things whilst raising money for charity and helping others. There are plenty of ways that you can get involved and show your support. So what are you waiting for? Get inspired today and start fundraising now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.